Hey you guys, it's Gwen here to do a beautiful Power 3 reading. I've already drawn some cards out and clarified them, and I just want to get right into it today. I feel really good today. Not having the aches and pains in my temple, like in my legs, not feeling cloudy or dizzy in my head today. Yay! I got a good night's sleep. Yay! All these things, the resting. We've got to listen to our temple body right now. And so today I want to come in and welcome you. If this is the first time that you're joining me, yay, I'm glad you have found me. And happy holiday season to you all. We've got a full moon in Gemini, in the sign of Gemini, coming up on Saturday. This is time to really let go of old things, stagnant energy, old mindset, old habits, old ways of communicating. Gemini is ruled by the planet Mercury, right? So I'm just going to dive right in today. I've got Kathleen Labore here. She's from the Divine Feminine deck. And we're not going to have a history lesson on her, but I do want to say what her affirmation here. She's the patroness of miraculous healing. I am ready to heal. I am worthy of the miracles meant for me. This is believing again in miracles. Absolute knowing and the belief that you are divinity, that you are a divine creator. It is a time, though, to let go of how you thought your healing was going to look. Surrender to that today. That is the best advice I can give you. Everybody heals differently. Everybody has magical moments. Do you believe in magic? You have to believe it to see it. You have to believe that you are worthy of blessings being bestowed upon you. Spirit wants to bless you in such ways that, like, your mind is closing the doors so much because the infiniteness, I can't even describe it, of how the universe wants to bless you and support you. But you're being a bit closed-minded is the way that I'm feeling it. And that's why Kathleen Labore is here to say it is time again to trust that there's more than enough for everybody. Everybody has their golden brick road. Okay? And healing all happens in divine timing. Okay? Let go of the reins. Flow. Okay? What else does Catherine have to say? There are so many miracles, graces, and blessings that don't arrive simply because we don't ask for them. Did you hear that? Ask for them. We pray for our family members, we pray for our friends and loved ones, but we forget to ask for ourselves and pray for ourselves like we pray for others. Okay? Spirit is ethical. Spirit doesn't interfere with our intrinsic right to choose our own adventure story. Free will is ours, so we have to ask for Spirit to intervene in the effort of our own healing. Ask and you will find. This is a spiritual truth. And also, suffering is optional. Suffering doesn't glorify us or make us more holy. At any point, we can ask for the higher possible good to shower down on us. We can ask to be healed in ways we can't even imagine by handing that healing over to the divine. I've done that recently. Yeah, it's about trusting your own heart again, too, though. Heart-centered mind. Okay? Something is just a bit much for me to handle. I don't know the next step. Possibly, you're saying. Spirit, you got me? Yeah, I got you. That's what Spirit says. Ask and you will find. Suffering is optional. It doesn't make you more of divinity. To continue to live in that. That's what we're releasing, this suffering. The universe wants to shower blessings of miracles beyond your wild imagination upon you, darlings. Yes. I love her. I don't need to read. What is, she's pointing to a medallion of Mary, by the way. It's the St. Catherine's Miraculous Medal. It's worn by a lot of Christians to this day, just so you know. But it's pointing to Mother Mary, or the Virgin Mary, excuse me. And yeah, so beautiful. I'll show you that. See, she's pointing. So, believe me, I have called upon Mary to come, and I believe in. She's one of my ascended masters. Regardless of what stories have been told or not told about her, I believe in Mary as a mother universal energy for me. And that energy has soothed and coddled my heart. Almost instantaneously when I'm in a place of deep sadness or despair. In grief state, you know, like, so you are supported, you are divinely loved, okay? And I have already clarified Catherine Labore, and 3 cards wanted to come up. We've got the wheel, the can't talk now, the wheel, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Knight of Swords reversed. He come out reversed. So this is about things moving forward, life cycles ending, about knowing your own worth, right? Like, look at how she's opening up her coat, showing her pentacle and her bare nakedness, her truth, her worth, okay? And the wheel is now turning. Old cycles ending, new cycles beginning. About standing in your sovereignty, in your vulnerability with your heart wide open. Okay, and with this being reversed, the Knight of Swords, it's been a bit of some, when he's reversed, he's kind of forceful, like wanting things to be a certain way. And that's why I said it's time for you to let go of your vision of how you thought you were going to be blessed or healed or whatever. Okay, because like I said, Spirit wants to bless you beyond what you can even imagine. You've really got to trust and believe in the magic again and know your truth. This is from your guides. Know your truth. Many truths being revealed. Epiphanies happening. Tower moments happening. Much information coming to the light right now within many lives. Okay, this is a power card right here. To thine own self be true is this card. And you must stand now in your integrity, in your truth, okay? And whatever you're passionate about, okay? And this is, what is this know your truth about? It was about a heartbreak. The 3 of Swords came out sideways with the Page of Wands, okay? I feel like this heartbreak is transforming your passions. Whatever you went through was purposeful, was planned out this year, this heartbreak, okay? There's still some entanglement, I feel. Maybe I'm feeling now this sense of collapsing into collapsing into the sadness, collapsing into the heartbreak, and staying there too long. And Spirit's like, nah, even in this entanglement, even in these brambles here, there is new passion in you. Stand strong and firm and in that passion. This is a wildness about this card, okay? Stepping outside of the box. Who gives a fuck about these brambles is what I'm saying. You can just, with your fire, just, like, yeah. Suffering is optional, she says. It's time to move forward, okay? Know your truth. I'm going to read this to you from your guides, and it's concerning your heartbreak. And now, go moving forward with what you're passionate about. You know why you're here now. You've got epiphanies, right? Truths have come to the light about this situation. It also could be the heartbreak is like within a relationship, the heartbreak is over and there are new passions being rekindled. Okay? Dogma is a set of rules, principles, or beliefs that have been created by humans in this physical dimension with the expectation of being followed by others. From a soul perspective, dogmatic thinking is a facade, because each soul has its own truth, and that path is not to be shared by all because that path will not best serve all. With assistance from your guides, your higher self has created a unique blueprint for your soul's journey that cannot be fulfilled by following the rules set forth by another. The language of the soul is intuition, and you have the ability to be in constant contact with it. You instinctively know if something is right or wrong for you. Many beliefs concerning the mysteries of spirit will cross your human path, and you will innately know which ones to hold on to and which ones to discard. If something resonates with you, keep it. If it doesn't make sense to you, then it's not right for you. You are the creator of the belief system that works best for you. The mantra of this card is, to thine own self be true. Don't collapse yourself into a relationship. You know what I'm saying? It's important to maintain your own beauty's truth, your uniqueness, your individuality, right? And then share this experience, dance with each other, while the wills of heaven guide you. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, it's so beautiful. It's a time of peace. The dragons say, the dragon guides here today with peace. And I'm going to read to you. This dragon is on high. He's on top of the mountain. The worst is behind you, he says. All the drama, all of the sad, all of the struggle, all of getting to the top of that mountain, the sadness, whatever it's been. What you've been through, you can see clearly now. It is a time of peace. In order to create peace in your world, there has to be peace within your temple, my darlings. It's funny how I wore it's always purposeful, the jewelry that I wear. Not wearing much jewelry today. Don't have my bracelets on. Just one little my dad's baby ring on, you know. I love to wear it on my Mercury finger so that I can communicate gold truths from my ancestors. Fuck yeah, them pinky promises. Yeah. Anyways, I'm wearing my mushroom today, you know. The golden wisdom from the mushroom. How it helps so many to connect with self again and love self. Right? And to get out of the snake brain and to create again and to know your sovereignty and help heal depressive states and addictive states and connect with the mushroom. It's a time of peace. It's time to get rid of this dogmatic, because that's coming out again. Peace is clarified by the world and the Hierophant reversed. The Hierophant reversed is, I'm breaking the fucking rules, man. Everybody else around me can be fighting, can be grumpy, can be in their ego. You know, like, for me, I got peace in my heart. And when I got peace in my temple and I'm good with it, then guess what's going to happen? The ending of a situation and the cycle ending of struggle, of strife, of climbing to the top of that mountain, because it's all downhill now, babies. When you step outside of these rules and restrictions, because you are creating the new. You are a dragon rider. You are magical, powerful, sovereign, right? Like, it's beautiful, these messages today. Fucking love it. And you're your own healer. That's, balanced. The shaman mask on. Da, 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 da. 9 of Wands energy on the underlying energy. That's my wounded warrior, mans. Yes. there's them brambles again. So still could be transitioning into a new life, but still some entanglement, some enmeshment or whatever, because them brambles are talking about that. But the Nine of Wands is like standing firm in your own truth. You know, it is a little bit of a defensive kind of energy. You know, a lot coming at you. See, with the birds up above. But so it's important for you to stand strong and solid in your truth, okay? Knight of Pentacles there too, okay? Beak mask coming out big time. You, your own healer, okay? The time of fighting is over. The Five of Wands is done. It's reversed. Yes, yes, yes. Ha ha. That was the Ace of Swords. Brand new, fresh perspective. It was reversed, so I've got to ask you, are you lying to yourself about a certain situation? Gotta say it. Okay? I love you guys. Remember to hit that like button. You can always donate to the channel. Love you guys that do. I do a happy dance. If you need your own private reading, I still have some time to do that. Especially even ones before the end of the year. I'm doing brand new spreads. I have beautiful guiding, healing tarot spread for the new year. Really dives deep into your mental stuff, and also like what your challenges and triggers are, what you need to let go of. You know, I really dig deep into them onion layers with that one. I have a new Empress spread that's short and quick. What is your inner strength? How to utilize your best inner strength. So just, you know, just reach out to me. Check me out on Mystic Gwen on Facebook or on Instagram. And that's where I post a lot of my creativity as well. And I'm going to leave y'all with the daily affirmation. I love all the comments, by the way. I love you guys. Growing. You're growing. Yes. We're all been going through these growth spurts. I just did an ascension symptom video yesterday. Like, it's been a major growth spurt. And we all go through these growing pains, right? Right? But remember, like, my freaking legs have been aching so bad, you know, and I know that's because I need to ground more, right? Our body's talking to us all the time. And, you know, my hips, the sides of my legs, you know, that speaks to the body not feeling emotionally supported, you know. So where am I not feeling supported in my situation, you know? Am I not feeling heard? Am I not giving myself enough love? Am I not listening to my inner child? Listen to your body temple. Okay, you are growing. Today, I understand that I am here to learn, to discover, and grow. When I nourish myself with my inner light, my inner divinity grows. When I study the messages that life brings me, I am improved in the eyes of God. When I strike a balance between the material and the spiritual worlds, I am freed of inner conflicts. In these ways, I grow my own soul. Many of us could be worrying about financial concerns. You know, there's just that twisted view in the Matrix about, you know, every year having to top the last gift that you gave somebody or whatever. I mean, even with our children, it's just so ingrained how we shop so early and get caught up in that. So, you know, like, it's about experience on that day and setting traditions and just being with loved ones, you know. That's what I teach in my tribe. And being grateful for that present moment and not getting caught up in the materialism. Let's connect with our spiritual roots, right? You know, like, I know what I've done, and, you know, I didn't have much to give this year, but I've given all year long to special people in my life. And at the holiday season, they got gifts too, and it's what I could do. You know, and I feel really good in my heart. And I didn't pressure myself to overextend myself. That really starts coming in as we get closer to the holidays, you know, like, or even at the end of the year. Trust in the process. Let go of how you thought your healing was going to look. You're glorious, beautiful, okay? Just how you are. I fucking love you.